Hey everyone and welcome back. I hope you're all having a great day so far. So today we're going to do something a little bit different on my channel. We're going to talk all about products that I do not like. Usually on my channel I'm always talking about things that I love. Well, today we're going to kind of turn it around and I'm going to share with you all the products lately and recently that I've been trying out and testing that just I do not like. They have not worked out for me personally. That doesn't mean they're not going to work out for you, but for me personally, I don't like them. I think there's better options out there and I regret spending any money on them. So if you want to see what they are, then let's get started. Okay, so the first one is this foundation right here. This is by Pure Cosmetics, which, as you guys know, I love Pure Cosmetics. I feel like they have a lot of really good products out, so it's not the Pure Cosmetics brand at all. But this foundation was just a total miss for me. It's that Bare It All foundation, which sounds so good. It's a 12-hour 4-in-1 skin perfecting foundation. It's supposed to give you like a demi matte kind of finish, and it's supposed to be like a medium to full coverage. But the thing that I don't like about it is it's so thick and heavy on the skin, and I applied it with a brush. I've tried it with beauty blenders and it just always feels so heavy and thick on my skin. And as I go throughout the day, it's like that feeling where you can't wait to like wash your face at the end of the day. That's how I know it's a bad foundation. When I like am going through my day and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get this off. Like that's how this was. It was like heavy. It sat in like every like little line and pore and just caked up in like all like little crevices, and it was just blah. Which I was so disappointed because I had such high hopes for it because I do like some of the other Pure Cosmetics foundations, and this one sounded good, but it was not good. Okay, so the next one we have here is this Lancome Highlighter. This is the Glowing Lights Silky Cream Highlighter by Lancome. Did I say that? This, to be honest, I have not even applied to my skin because the second you take off the cap, like fumes like hit you in the face. Like it smells like pure like paint or like paint thinner. So you know if you are getting like that much fumes out of that, like as soon as you open it, you know this is like loaded full of like not good for your skin chemicals. I mean, it actually smells good because I like the smell of paint, but I would not want to be applying this to my skin. So I really swatched it and then it kind of like got tossed aside because I was like, no, that is not going on my skin. Definitely not good for your skin. If you're smelling that much, I mean, you can't even believe how potent this is. It smells like paint thinner, like not good. Okay, so this I recently purchased. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Overnight Bronze and Glow Mask. This she just came out with. It's her overnight hydrating flawless tan mask, which I'm always torn between these type of products because my face is always so much more pale than my body. I don't like to put like self-tanners on my face really because of the chemicals. It always gets exfoliated off and just I don't know, it just never lasts on my face no matter what I always do. So I just always skip my face. If I'm self-tanning, I just do my body and that's it. But I'm always so intrigued by these type of like overnight masks because they do have some like, like decent for your skin ingredients. They're supposed to be hydrating, but then you're supposed to wake up with like a flawless tan color, which sounds so good, right? So the first thing I will say about this Charlotte Tilbury mask is the funniest thing. So it's literally, she put a sticker, it says the Overnight Bronze and Glow Mask, right? But it's literally a sticker that covers up a different name called the Dream Bronze Mask. So I don't know if it's like a different mask or if she changed the name and then just decided to like put stickers over the bottle, but how weird is that? So anyway, I decided to try it. But the other thing that I'm always like back and forth with like masks like this is because I don't ever like to give up my nighttime skincare for like a tanning mask, like don't want to miss my night of, anti-aging and skincare. That's like one of my favorite parts of the day is like washing my face at the end of the night, putting on my skincare, and I just hate giving that up for like a tan. But I was curious about this. I decided to give it a try. I applied it one night. You really can't put skincare on, so I just applied this. Woke up the next morning thinking I was gonna be like, let's check out the tan. I went to my mirror in the morning and I'm like, it's not that tan. My skin just looked, it was probably like a little bit more tan than normal, but it wasn't that much of a difference. And then when I washed my face at night, like after, I had my makeup on for the day, washed my face the next night, and like it was completely gone. It was like I didn't even apply anything to my skin anyway. Like I saw nothing. And that was like in one day. So it's not like I was like washing my face and toning my skin and all that stuff where it's gonna like take it away eventually. Like this was gone in like one day. So I didn't even see a difference like at all with this. I just think it's so, I don't know, these just never work out for me. I don't know why I continue to try them, and I don't like giving up my skincare at night. So I don't know, this just did not work out for me. Let me know if it worked out for anyone else, but it just didn't do much for me at all. And I just think it's so weird that there's like a sticker over another name. I have no idea. Okay, so another product that I mentioned in another video that just did not work out is this Laura Mercier Sunset Bronzing Crayon. I love Laura Mercier products. This one she just missed the mark with this. It is pure coppery orange. I mean, it's shiny and it's orange. So when you apply this to your skin, you just look like, I don't know, I was gonna say like a Cheeto. You kind of look like a shiny Cheeto because it's like orange on your skin. It's just no good. Like this one was a miss. Same with this one right here, the Pure Cosmetics Bronze Your Selfie. Another one that I feel like could have been so good. I love like liquid and cream bronzers, which is what this one is. This one comes in a cap like this. Yeah, like this. I thought I pulled off like the pump. I thought I had a pump for some reason, but it's just a cap like this. And this one, again, is so shiny and orange. Like, look at these two. I mean, they look like beaming highlighters, like orange highlighters. That's the Pure Cosmetics, and then that one is the Laura Mercier. But you can see how coppery orange and just like so incredibly shiny. Like, they're not glowy, they're shiny on the skin. So both of these just did not work for me in the slightest. Okay, so let's talk about this brush right here. Now, people are probably gonna think I'm crazy for this. It got such good reviews, and people always leave good reviews about the Marc Jacobs brushes, but I do not think they're worth the money at all. I totally forget what this cost. I think this brush was like $75, I wanna say, and it's his latest bronzer brush. And I don't think it's worth that at all. I mean, I think it's absolutely gorgeous, which is what suckered me in to begin with. All the Marc Jacobs brushes, I literally get suckered into by the packaging. And this white brush is just so beautiful. I had to try it. Like, why are we suckered into packaging of products? But it's such a pretty brush. But like I was saying, like with all of his brushes, I get suckered into buying them. And then honestly, they're like in a drawer back there because I never pull them out. I like so many of my other brushes better. The only one that I do still use sometimes is the Marc Jacobs concealer brush. That's it. Like, I have his first bronzer brush. I have his, I think, 2 foundation brushes. I never use them. So I wanted to try this one out though. It's white, it's pretty. I wanted to try it and I just don't like it. I really don't like it at all. It's kind of like an awkward shape and it's just doesn't, the application is just not the best at all. Honestly, I just have so many better, cheaper bronzer brushes that just work way better. Just a weird brush, like a weird shape and style brush for a bronzer brush. I do not like this at all. Definitely do not think it's worth the money. It just, oh my gosh, so many better ones out there. Okay, then I just tried this concealer. I didn't even talk about this on my channel yet, but it's that Well People. It's that organic or natural. I don't know if it's organic actually. Natural, organic, somewhere in there, but I got this at Whole Foods and they have this brand here. It's a BioCorrect Multi-Action Concealer. It's a mousse formula. Oh, it does. It says powered by organic botanicals. It has caffeine, it has biopeptides, and it has pomegranate to brighten. So this all sounded really good. I've been really into trying more natural and organic makeup, just better for your skin. So I really was curious about this concealer, but this concealer just did not work for me. Unfortunately, it was really dry under my eyes. Like the minute I applied it, I could tell I was like, oh, this is gonna be dry. I had high hopes though. I kept it on all day and kind of just worked with it a little bit throughout the day as I was like looking in the mirror. I was just like, there's no saving this concealer. It was just creasy, it was dry, and unfortunately it did not work. But I actually bought a few things from this brand to try out, so I'm curious how those other products work. Let me know if you guys have tried this and if you like it as well. I don't know if it's just me and my dry under eyes right now or what, but definitely for me it didn't work out. It was just way too drying. And I love the ingredients though, it's such a shame. All right, so this is the next thing, the Amazing Cosmetics. This is the Amazing Concealer Foundation. Now they actually sent me this foundation and I tried it once and it was so bad. I think Tati did a review on this as well because I remember watching her video and thinking, yep, that's exactly what happened to me. It was like so thick and so heavy on the skin. It didn't blend at all. And it's just the weirdest formula. Ew, and just like a bunch of oil just came out, but it's not good on your skin at all. Like, talk about like thick and weird foundations. I mean, this has to be one that will like take the cake. It is the weirdest formula. It just like moves around on your skin and never really sets, and then it just feels so heavy, like ugh. Okay, so this is a product I actually feel really bad about bringing into this video because I actually recommended this. This was in a favorites video a couple of months ago of mine. It's that Aiko Brow Magic Brow Boost. And I'm so mad that this just has not worked out for me because I loved it so much at first. But the funny thing is, well, let me just tell you what it is first. It's a brow product. It's kind of like a powder type of product that's in this like wand, and you apply it to your brows and it gives you the most natural looking brows. Like this product is so good and actually could be so good if they probably just maybe changed it up a little bit, because the problem that I had with this, and it took me a little bit to figure out what was going on, is when I would apply this, you can see when I take the wand out like this, like little things fly out. It's kind of like the little fibers that are what make your brows look so natural. But when you apply this to your brows, throughout the day, I kept getting like fallout on my cheeks. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I kept thinking it was my mascara. I was like changing up all my mascaras all the time. I was like, what is going on? Like I had no idea what the heck was going on with just like the fallout that I kept having. And it took me like a while to figure out. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I think it's this brow product. What happens is I guess like the little fibers that are on your brows throughout the day, I guess fall, or for me they did, and they would land and give me like dark circles and like darkness on my like cheekbone area from just like falling off my brow. It was so annoying. Like it literally took me forever to figure out that it was this, and I'm so annoyed because I actually bought a backup of it because I loved it so much. Why do I do that? Like I literally buy backups, and then sometimes you change your mind on a product and then you're stuck with the backup. But that's what happened with this product. It just, I loved it and then figured out what was going on with it, and then I'm like, oh, it doesn't work. Okay, so last product here is the Chanel mascara, the good old Chanel Le Volume de Chanel. Oh my gosh, this mascara was my holy grail mascara for probably like over a year. I have so many backups. I still have like 3 backups of it because I would always get so many of these, like mascara, like that Mascara Madness or whatever it is for Nordstrom. I would always get like 3 or 4 of these and just keep them as backups because I love this mascara. But the past couple tubes that I've tried to use up are so bad. Like the formula is so different. And the funny thing is I mentioned that in a video, and one of my subscribers has a friend that works for Chanel, and she went to her friend and asked if they changed this formula, and then she got back to me and was like, nope, nothing's changed, same old formula, which doesn't make any sense because I've had so many people message me and say like the same exact thing, like what happened to the Chanel mascara? It's not the same, the formula is different, and apparently it's the same, so I don't get it. But this mascara now is like so clumpy. Like my lashes look bad like when I'm wearing this. Like, I mean, sometimes I can work with them and like, you know, pull them apart. Like, you know, I take my tweezers and kind of like get in there and like pull apart the clumps and stuff. But I used to never have to do that with this mascara. Like it was like a quick, easy mascara that you could get amazing lashes, and now it's like I have to like work with the clumps to try to get it to work out. So I don't know what is going on with this mascara. It used to be so, so good, but something's different with it because I've gone through like 2 different tubes now and they were both like that. So at first I was thinking maybe it's just like one bad tube or something, but no, it was more than that. And then just hearing it from so many other people, I don't know what's going on, but I wish this was back to normal because this used to be so good. All right, so that wraps it up for this product regret video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out today. If you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.